Okay class, so we continue to the first method, straight line method. Okay, for straight line method, we have three formula to use. Formula number one is annual depreciation. Susut nilai tahunan, annual depreciation, equal to C minus S divide N. What is C? C is cost and S is salvage value or scrap value, and then divide N. N is useful life. Okay. Formula number 2 is annual rate of depreciation. Okay, annual rate. Rate means you need to find the rate in percentage. So the formula is 1 over N. N is useful life. So 1 over useful life times 100%. And the last formula is book value. Okay, book value equal to C minus AD. What is C? C is cost minus AD. AD is accumulated depreciation. Okay, so we continue to example 73 for example of straight line method. Okay, so refer to the example. Some company bought a lorry for 38,000. So this is the value of cost of the lorry. So you can write C equal to RM 38,000. Okay, the lorry is expected to last 5 years. Expected to last 5 years. So this is the value of useful life. Useful life is N. Okay, 5 years. Okay. And its salvage value at the end of 5 years is 8,000. Salvage value at the end of 5 years. So the S is RM 8,000. Okay, so using the straight line method, it informed to you to use the straight line method. Okay, so A, calculate the annual depreciation. Okay, annual depreciation. Okay, so annual depreciation refer to the formula. Annual depreciation equal to cost minus salvage value, you divide N. Okay, so the cost is 38,000 minus 8,000, the S salvage value, and then you divide 5. So 38,000 minus 8,000 is 30,000. You divide 5, so the answer is 6,000. 6,000 is the annual depreciation. Okay. Next, we continue to B. Calculate the annual rate of the depreciation. Okay, annual rate of the depreciation. The formula is annual rate of depreciation. The formula is 1 over N. 1 over useful life times 100%. Okay, 1 over N, 1 over useful life times 100%. So 1 over the N is 5. 5 times 100%. So 1 over 5 times 100%. The answer for annual rate is 20%. Okay, next, we continue to C. Calculate the book value of the lorry at the end of 3rd year. Okay, so book value at the end of 3rd year. Okay, you can write as BV3, book value at the end of 3 years. Okay, the formula of book value is cost minus accumulated depreciation. Okay, so cost 38,000. Okay, minus accumulated depreciation. How to calculate accumulated depreciation? Okay, you got the value of annual depreciation is 6,000. Okay, this is only for 1 year, but you need to find for 3 years because this is book value for 3 years. So annual depreciation you times for 3 years means 1 year plus 1 year plus 1 year for the 6,000 times 3. Okay, so 38,000 minus 6,000 times 3, the final answer is 20,000. Okay, because it need for book value for 3 years. But if the question asks you to find the book value for 4 years, so here 6,000 you must times with 4 here. Okay, if book value for 2 years, your 6,000 annual, you times with 2 years here. Okay, this is for number C. Okay, class. Continue to D. Prepare a depreciation schedule. Okay, you need to prepare the table for the depreciation. Okay, this is the format for the schedule. You must have here annual depreciation, accumulated depreciation, and the book value. Okay, here is in RM. Okay, how to start? Okay, so from this example, the expected is 5 years, means the useful life is 5 years. So you must start with 0. Okay, 0. Must start with 0. So continue to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stop at 5 because the useful life until 5 only. Okay, and then we start here. Year 0. Year 0 means you have no annual depreciation because you start by the asset. So annual is 0, accumulated also 0, and book value. Book value is the value of the cost. Okay, so the cost for same company buy the lorry is 38,000. Okay, so year 0 no annual depreciation, no accumulated, but the book value is the cost value here, the cost. Okay, we start for year 1. Okay, annual depreciation. You done calculate annual depreciation at A. Annual depreciation. For A, annual depreciation, the answer is 6,000. So 6,000. Okay, for straight line method, the value of annual depreciation is same until the last useful life. So just take the same value, 6,000, 6,000, and 6,000. Okay, then we continue to accumulated depreciation. Okay, how to calculate accumulated depreciation here? You use here, the symbol is plus. So 0 plus 6,000, 6,000. Okay, then 6,000 plus 6,000, 12,000. Then 12,000 plus 6,000 is 80,000. Then 24,000, and the last you plus also here 30,000. Okay, and then book value. How to calculate book value? Book value here, you minus the annual depreciation. So 38,000 you minus 6,000 is 32,000. 32,000. Next, for year 2, same. You minus the annual for year 2, minus 6,000. Okay, minus 6,000 is equal to 26,000. Okay, and then you also minus 6,000 here, 20,000. Then you minus 6,000 here, 14,000. And then you minus 6,000 here, 18,000. Okay, to check your answer here is correct, you refer to the salvage value given in the question. Okay, refer to the salvage value at the end of 5 years, the value is 8,000. So this one correct. So your schedule here is correct. Okay. Okay, so finish for example 73. Okay, next I continue to example 74. A machine costing 30,000. So this is the cost, 30,000. Okay, has a life expectancy of 4 years. So this is the useful life and 4 years. And zero salvage value. So the S is 0. Okay, using the straight line method. Okay, it mentioned to you use the straight line method. Calculate the annual depreciation. So the formula of annual depreciation equal to cost minus salvage value, and then you divide n. So the cost is 30,000 minus salvage value 0, and then you divide 4, the useful life. So 30,000 minus 0 you divide 4, the final answer is 7,500. So this is the annual depreciation. Okay, so finish for method straight line method.